Robert Gunn to boot it away. Berrien Brown, new arrival from Kentucky, who took a kickoff back against Clemson in a bowl game once. He'll not bring this out. Garrett Nussmeier, you can see a 4,000-yard season. You don't see the interceptions on there. That's the thing he's got to improve upon. Caden Durham is the featured back. He's a tackle breaker, and right on cue, he does shed a tackle. Durham's got the edge. He's tough to bring down, and on the first play, they rip off 25 to midfield. Nussmeier looking to throw, flips it to Durham in the flat. He's got a little crease, and he darts ahead for a first down inside the Clemson 40. See if Tom Allen dials up some pressure. Well, they're going to run the ball, and going nowhere. C.J. Parker made the stop on Durham. Interesting call on 3rd and 11. Cade Klubnik, tremendous year. Number 3 rated prospect overall.
See what he does.
Now Klubnik facing 3rd and 8. They do bring pressure on the run. He'll be sacked. The pressure gets home. P.J. Woodland off the corner makes the play, and Clemson goes 3 and out. 2nd and 7. Play fake. Bauer Sharp's got his second catch. The ball comes loose. Clemson scoops it up, and taking it back the other way is Ricardo Jones, who recovered the fumble by the tight end. Avion Terrell knocked it loose.
The defensive back drops. Watch his head see that. Sees it. Okay, get it out quickly, and then boom. Bauer, I think, surprised with that corner. Terrell closing as quickly as he did, and Jones is there to pick it up. So it's the run. Let's see if the knee is down. Well, that ball is starting to come out. So it looks like that's a fumble before the knee touched.
Is that not considered firm control?
If it starts to move in his arm, it's not firm control.
The call on the field is upheld.
So it is a catch. It is a fumble. And Clemson's going to be set up at the LSU 24-yard line. Clemson facing a 3rd and 10. And Randall runs it. So this LSU defense, sudden change, Kirk, goes out there and makes a stop. 56-yard walk-off field goal to give the Tigers the ACC crown. This is a chip shot from 42, and he just bangs it through. But LSU will take that as a W. They have a chance. They got to get something out of this second down play. Nussmeier back pedals, launches. It's Green down the field. They try to get the ball to the big 6'7" tight end. A flag is down.
Pass interference. Defense, number 17. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. First down.
Featured early, and he draws the penalty that gives him a first down at the 34. And breaking it off is Xavier Thomas. Receivers got blazing speed. They're getting a little creative with the run game here. Joe Sloan to deploy here. Another flag comes out. Bursting down the field is Caden Durham, but again, that flag right at the line of scrimmage. This one's going to come back, looks like. He's piling up, and Kelly obviously frustrated.
Number 6.
3rd and 9. Tigers bring the pressure. Nussmeier back pedals. It's a low throw. It's incomplete. Tried to get it to Aaron Anderson. Offenses haven't taken many chances yet. Not much aggressive play calling. Handoff. Banging forward for a first down is Randall.
Catching the football.
Very unselfish. Does whatever it takes to help the team. Klubnik on the move. It's complete across the middle. Another first down. That's Bryant Wesco.
Get a little bit antsy, especially out there on the edge.
Klubnik on the move. Flips it to the sidelines, and C.J. Moore makes the catch. Skips out of bounds in LSU territory. They need 12. LSU will bring some pressure. It's picked up quickly. Klubnik can scramble, takes off, dives down, but well short of the first down.
Maybe a push punt?
Beat SMU. He's capable of doing that as well. Yeah, good call, Kirk. Direct snap, but he just kind of rolls the pooch punt. Nobody back there to field it. And he's going to roll dead about the 16. Passing game from LSU. Take it to Durham. Slant. Catch made by Anderson. Aaron Anderson. Neither offense able to get untracked. Juwan Johnson, first down handoff. That's Xavier Thomas. Check it. He comes around the end from a receiver position and creates an explosive run. First down. Nussmeier looking right. Now back down the center of the field. Has a man wide open, and the catch is made by Thomas, who's making an impact in a variety of ways there. Play fake. Nussmeier chased. And he'll be sacked. Will Heltz and went to the portal and got this guy out of Purdue to do exactly that.
Used to be that kind of defense when Brent Venables was here for years.
Off the edge, Juwan Johnson comes back and makes the catch. Kind of an interesting wrinkle play. They pick up a nice chunk on 3rd and very long. Trying to tie this game from distance. And he drives it right through Damian Ramos. And that 9-yard gain getting in within field goal range.
He's playing pretty well.
Former Aggie on 3rd down. Pressure is picked up across the middle. C.J. Moore's running free. And he's got a big gain in LSU territory to the 41. They do convert. Sapp, the tight end, is in the backfield. There is a blocker. Klubnik is scrambling. He's got space. Makes a man miss. Got right around West Weeks. You see the elusiveness, the athletic ability. Tigers crowding the line. Klubnik's looking to throw it on 4th down. Puts it short across the middle. Catch made. 1st down to Wesco. Flag comes in as he's tackled down inside the 5. LSU believes this may come back.
Clemson receivers
open. There is no foul for offensive pass interference.
Behind the line?
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay. Watch Wesco. Here's the line of scrimmage. Watch how he runs his route and makes sure to get back behind the line of scrimmage. Here's the pick right there. But because he worked his way back, there's no foul. He got back behind the line of scrimmage. Really well coached and a good job. That's what Dabo Swinney said. On that route, you got to keep coming back. Get behind so we can do that pick.
Klubnik on 1st and goal. Desperate heave, and it's incomplete. Pressure came from Perkins in a hurry. Instead of a loss, Klubnik able to get rid of it. Wait a second. Now his knee was down. They're spotting this ball back at the 14, so it will go as a sack. It's a good spot there by the officials. Klubnik, quick drop, zips it across the middle and trying to work his way to the goal line is Tyler Brown. He stopped about 1.5 yards short. 6 offensive linemen. Braden Jacobs comes in, 2-back look. Big play here, 2nd quarter. Handoff. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown Randall on 2nd effort. Refused to be stopped. That's a converted receiver. Looking a lot like a power back. Wow.
What an effort, Chris. You talked about it. It's with, there's the first collision. As the linebackers, LSU thinks they've got him stopped.
Crowding the line here again on 2nd and 10. Nussmeier takes off as a design run. Doesn't do it often, but sprints to a 1st down. Rush 4. Nussmeier on the move. Flips it short. Brown makes the catch, and he'll elude a couple of defenders and get a 1st down. Nussmeier straight back. Durham out of the backfield. And some momentum, and now they're getting some chunk plays. Another 1st down. It's very cool.
If you're a sports fan, it's a no-brainer.
On the reverse. Looking to flip the ball is Thomas, and it is complete. Aaron Anderson still running, spinning down to the red zone. Joe Sloan continues to get a little creative tonight, and they make a big play. Nussmeier fires across the middle through the end of traffic, and it's incomplete.
He put himself in great position there, almost anticipating that inside route. He was able to knock that ball away from Anderson, and LSU, instead of holding on to that last time out, looks like they're going to use it.
They are going to go for it. Pitch to the edge. Catch made. Hilton doesn't get there. Ball knocked loose by Ronan. Hannafin knocked the ball loose. It's recovered by Griffin.
Remember that one. That's a missed opportunity.
1 for 6. Klubnik well protected across the middle. Delivers a high throw, and the catch is made for a 1st down by Olsen. Pat Henry
Getting a chance to be able to make a play. He's right here, breaks on the football. Does a nice job of coming up, but what a heck of a job of holding on to it by Pat Henry.
Pressure ball delivered into traffic, and reaching back to make the catch was Wesco. They rule it incomplete. The ball was just ripped out of his hands.
I thought his knee was down, and it looked like he may have had possession, but eventually you see the ball ripped out of there. Watch the knee go go down. It looks to me like he's down, he has possession, and then after that, they rip it out. I think that's a completion.
His knee's down.
Yeah, this is a better angle. We'll see if he did have possession.
You can see it in real time. The left knee is down, and then you see Woodland get in there to rip it out. Mention it because it happened quickly. Olsen Pat Henry with this goes up high as a big tight end. Gets hit hard there by the safety, Halsey.
The runner had firm control with his knee down at the 31-yard line.
What is Garrett Riley thinking here? Klubnik gets good protection. Now will roll out, fires on the run, incomplete. Try to add to this lead from 48. And this one is drifting and will be wide right. 9th straight year, by the way, that one of Dabo's sons is held. 9th straight year. 1st and 20 after the penalty. Nussmeier flips it short. And emerging from traffic as Anderson is off and running. Look out, Aaron Anderson. Blazing speed to try to rip the ball out of his hands.
Dangerous Aaron Anderson after the catch.
Tempo after the play, a low throw. And now Anderson goes down and scoops it off the turf. You need a long 5. Nussmeier on the move, scanning, back across the middle, catch is made, 1st and goal. Kyle Parker kind of got lost in that defense. Empty backfield. They go to the right side, jump ball incomplete. They tried to get the 6-7 tight end, Trey'Daz Green, but a flag came out.
That's what they must have seen.
Defense, number 23.
Deafening down there. Durham dives into the end zone for a touchdown. And LSU, an impressive march. Nussmeier gets the rhythm going. Durham takes it the last couple yards. Team leaders, the ultimate team guy, traditionally wears that number 18. And that's diving in the ground, meaning...
You're a pretty good driver now. We got us a driver.
It's not a bad Dabo. And then the ball game's at 8 o'clock. First down, Klubnik in traffic, delivers a pick. He threw it over the head of the receiver, and Mansour Delane with LSU's first takeaway tonight.
They're just going to sit back in zone. He does a really nice job of using his eyes to see this football overthrown, and then just makes the play.
Durham on the delay. Gets the edge. Caden Durham just gets right around the corner and bulldozes inside the 40 before Hannafin got him out. Picked up 15. Gave the clap to take a look at the defense. Now make his adjustments, and he goes up and under center and just sneaks it for the easy first down. Behind the 6 here. Nussmeier looking to throw. Loops the ball downfield. It's Brown over the shoulder. Makes the catch out at the half-yard line. What a ball and what a catch from the former Kentucky Wildcat. I thought when it happened live that he had scored.
Yeah, there's the ball break. Definitely a catch inbounds. Has possession. Right foot down. That's a touchdown.
Sure, right over top of the pylon. Left foot in the end zone.
That's play of the weekend. Are you kidding me with that throw?
Wow.
What
great ball, one-handed grab.
That's great on both ends.
This has happened in a hurry.
After video review,
it
is an incomplete pass. The receiver did not maintain firm control as he went to the ground.
Pitch on the far side is incomplete. Good tonight. His only attempt from 52. And it's a huge sequence. They come out empty, badly hooked. No touchdown and no points. Non-contact problem. So this is a concern. Normally reliable kicker misses it and then feels something on that leg. Klubnik straight back across the middle, again throws into traffic, and it is broken up. Tight coverage by A.J. Halsey, by far the best in the team, and no fumbles last year. He's got it again. Fighting for a first down. Leaning forward like they're going to bring pressure. They do. Nussmeier launches down the middle, and the catch is incomplete off the hands of Xavier Thomas, and a flag comes in.
It's not where the receiver tried to make the catch. It's about 8 or 10 yards back before that. He's got a hold of his jersey. And that's what the call is.
Pressure picked up across the middle. Catch made and a first down. That's Aaron Anderson really becoming the impact guy here. Well, they're going to try to sneak it. That worked out better than it did for Texas down on the goal line against Ohio State. It's Green down there.
6-7.
He's looking that way. Lobs it to the end zone. Jump ball. Easy pitch and catch. Good call, Coach. I had a feeling he was going to make an impact in the fourth quarter. He waited a long time to make a play. He beat Terrell as an excellent corner that time.
With the big tight end, and then he just uses his body like a power forward. He's a basketball player. It's very comfortable for him. Terrell's a good player, but he's 5'10", 5'11".
Pressure comes. Klubnik scrambling, scanning, flips it over the middle, and the catch is made for a first down. Randall from the backfield worked free. Off the play fake, Klubnik from the pocket. Catch made. Big tight end makes the grab. Christian Bencour, he rumbles into LSU territory. Klubnik under pressure, delivers a ball incomplete. They're saying timeout was taken, and Kelly did get the timeout.
Look at the corners up tight.
Klubnik gets a three-man rush, delivers in traffic, gets broken up. But he tried to hit T.J. Moore on the slant.
You got a great one here at number 4. Was knocked out on this drive, came back in, tight coverage there against T.J. Moore.
They ran it on first down, 2nd and 8. Kind of a long extended handoff to Jawan Johnson who gets the perimeter, and he's got a first down.
They got the numbers if they want to.
Why not? Oh my goodness. This time it's contained better, but it's enough for a first down. Play fake, and now a sideways pitch. That's a pass way behind the line of scrimmage.
They got everybody on the line of scrimmage.
Again to the edge. Again the catch made. Brown. Middle Tennessee last year, comes out of the portal, and he'll try to drop that point and kick it high and hope those guys can run under it, and they couldn't do it. Misplayed. Just one guy with his hands in the dirt. A three-man rush. They're going to play coverage behind that, and they rally to the ball. It's a good boot. Thomas has to backpedal to the 27. Makes a cut. Davian Thomas is dangerous, and he's finally brought down, but a good return.
Holding. Receiving team, number 31.
Clemson may be confused on how they adjust out.
Esmeyer flips it short. Durham's got it. Long way to go, and he's going to be tackled well short of the marker there by Sammy Brown. Chadwick on the run. Nice boot. Briscoe drifting back to the 27. Can he get the corner? He's still dancing around. Now he did step out of bounds. Late blitz. Klubnik hit as he throws, but the catch is made. He stood and delivered. He knew he was going to get hammered. Stood in, made the play. Pressure comes again. Ball out quickly. And Brown on the edge. Took free. Did he stay in bounds? He did. And Clemson's in business. Missed tackle by Cooley. They do bring pressure. Klubnik on the move. Heaves it. Incomplete. Harold Perkins was closing in. They rolled the dice, and the Tigers do get that stop, and they're going to end this losing.